Hey guys, welcome back to Phasmophobia. Today we're doing what we call the Deck of Answers Challenge. So if you haven't seen this before, it has been a classic on our channel for the longest time, but it's basically like a Magic 8-Ball challenge, but instead of using a Magic 8-Ball, we use this deck of cards that has answers to yes or no questions written on the back, and we have to consult the deck with all of the equipment that we try to use. So the runs can vary between extremely easy and extremely difficult, depending on how spicy the deck wants to be. So here are some of my favorite runs from the last time we did this, and I hope you enjoy. All right, deck, let's be good today. Deck of Answers, may you please have a flashlight? Aw, hell nah.
Whoever was here must have summoned the ghost with a cursed object. Investigate it, but be careful. We don't know what it's capable of.
Well, you know how I asked it to be nice? Oh my god. All right, Deck of Answers, can I use a headgear? If it's done well, okay, I will use it wisely. All right, you're supposed to prestige, but you like being the equipment sugar daddy for your friend group, and that's totally fine, because, like, prestiging, it doesn't really do a lot, so, like, unless you really, really want to level up, don't do it. It's not worth it. Having all the gear is so nice. All right, Deck of Answers, may I please take in EMF? Don't ask for any more at this time. Excuse me? So, the rule is if we get one of those cards, we have to wait until we get hunted and survive the hunt before we can ask for anything else. So, I guess we might as well just trigger a cursed hunt. All right. This is fun. I'm so glad we started off this way today. Deck 8, playing, bro. And hey, DVD, it's good to see you. How are you today? Now you slip back into the shadows to play more Monster Hunter Wilds. Have fun, Tiger. Thank you so much for being here. I really appreciate it. Oh, a bone. I'm gonna grab that. Let's see if we can figure out where the ghost is first. Oh, crap. If it's Summoning Circle, we can't use it. Okay, it's not Summoning Circle, though. We have a Ouija board. Okay. We could potentially... Wait, am I allowed to use that? Because usually we ask the board, does that count as equipment? Do I have to ask the deck to use the Ouija board? Oh, wait. Here's a loophole. What do we think? Because usually when we play, I just ask the deck, do you want me to use the Ouija board right now? I think we cannot use it because it told us we can't ask for any more at this time. So I think we're just kind of screwed. We just need to drain our sanity and hope we get a spicy ghost. Because usually how we play is that we ask the deck about the cursed possession too. So let's just try and find a ghost and get hit by ghost events. Maybe we'll get lucky. It'll be a poltergeist so we don't need anything. Ooh, dad joke time. Astronomers got tired watching the moon go around the Earth for 24 hours. They decided to call it a day. I like that one. I found a ghost. Okay, not a shade, because I'm pretty sure it's in this room with me, and I just threw something right by me. Look at that. And shades cannot throw things while you're in the same room as them. There is a chance it could have, like, been in the bathroom and thrown it from over here, so technically it wasn't in the same room as me. But we'll kind of keep an eye on that. Sammy! Welcome on in. How are you today? Ghosty! Ghosty poo poo. Okay, what can we potentially do with no equipment whatsoever? Let's go ahead and, like, bring in everything we possibly can. Hi. Hi. I think you saw my breath in the bathroom. I saw it when I was in the bedroom as well, so I think that second breath might have just been because I was running between the two rooms. It could have been slightly delayed. Interesting. That was quite a bit of a drop. That could very well be an Oni. This most ghosts will only drop your sanity by 10%. We started at 100. We've been in the dark a little bit, but not like a huge amount. So we'll keep an eye on that, because the problem is I don't know exactly what our sanity was before that. Hey, Aphrodite, it's good to see you. How are you today? So we're currently at like 76-ish% sanity. At least we got the one objective done. You're doing okay? I'm glad to hear that. You're still sore from all the moving? I feel like probably, because that doesn't get better quickly. Wait, did I see my breath in the hallway too? Okay, I do want to turn on the lights, though, so that my sanity's not dropping because of being in the dark as much as possible. So that we can actually properly test for an Oni. I'm going to keep moving things into the bedroom in case of poltergeist. I think I'm not sure which room is its favorite room right now, honestly. It's definitely somewhere in this area. But it's hard to say, because I'm not seeing my breath in the bedroom right now, either. Ghosty! Can you hit me with another ghost event, please? Hit me with your best shot. Ghosty? It went bye-bye. It should, maybe I'm taking the activity because I have all the lights on, though. Yeah, let's get the lights back off. Oh, because I think its favorite room is... Oh, wait, no, I am seeing my breath in the hallway, though. So it might actually be hallway right now. So let's make a little pile here, too. Oh, light switch toggle? I think that turned this one off, yeah? Okay. I'm gonna come stand over here. Yep, that makes sense. Ghosty, I need another ghost event. I heard a light switch toggle. I think it turned this one. No, I turned that one off. What did you turn? What did you toggle? Did it turn this one on, maybe? I can't remember. Did I turn this one off when I was leaving? Because I definitely heard a light switch. I don't see anything turned on besides the bathroom. So we're gonna assume it's not a mare. Hopefully I'm not wrong about that. Stop being super active. Okay, I'm just gonna go chill over here with it in the dark. Excuse me, Ghosty. Can you do something spectacular? Here, have a pile. Ghosty? I guess I could technically use that as a hiding spot, but it's not great. You cleaned your entire house today because your friend was coming over. And then at the Ned? She didn't show up because her train came earlier than expected. At the end! I see it. Gotcha. She didn't show up because, yeah, okay. The days before I told her like 2 times to check the trains. Yeah, at least it's clean now, though. Oh, that's slightly annoying, but type 2 fast sometimes and switch letters. Yep, that makes sense. Who is Ned? That's Nancy Drew's boyfriend, obviously. Oh, yep, it definitely just turned this light on. So, yep, can't be a mare. Fantastic. Oh my god, I didn't tell you guys my fun story. I got a free coffee machine. Oh, ghost. Hello. Let's go see what my sanity is. So we ordered a new microwave. Because Yoshi really wanted one. Sir, can we not bark? Good boy, quiet. Good job. But anyways... And Yoshi gets what Yoshi wants, exactly. But no, because our last microwave was so small that, like, you can't even make a bag of popcorn in it. Because, like, the bag would inflate, and it would get stuck when it was rotating, so the popcorn would always get burned on one side. And so I was like, I want a bigger microwave, because, like, this is super heckin' annoying. And I tried to order one, and... I ended up also ordering the can opener that I know I already told you guys about, and then I also got what was the other thing? Oh, a new electric kettle because our other one was being janky, and so I got like a whole matching set because I was like, ooh, matching sets, yay! And the first time round, they delivered everything but the microwave, and I was like, ugh. So I had to reach out. I had to reach out to customer support, got a refund for it, had to reorder it. Second time round, it gets we get a delivery, and I'm like, oh yay, the microwave is here. And then the microwave was the only thing I actually ordered, right? I opened my door, and it was a freaking coffee machine instead of the microwave. So I contacted customer support again, and they were just like, you know what, keep it. And then they sent the microwave, and I was like, yeah! So it's just like a classic drip coffee maker. Nothing like too fancy, but that was actually amazing. So free coffee machine. So I've been using it a lot, and I like it. Free stuff is always exciting, right? Okay, I actually don't think this is an Oni, because it is not dropping my sanity by 25%, or sorry, 20% every time it hits me with a ghost event. It's not doing quite that much. But it did, I was at like approximately 50%. And then it dropped it by 15% when it was the singing ghost event. So it could very well be a Banshee, because Banshees will actually drain 15% from their target if it hits them with a singing ghost event specifically. Now Yoshi's whining nonstop. So that's kind of interesting. Is it hunted? Not yet. No, it's good to see you. Deck of murdering me, more like it. It's true. Oh, confirmation. Not an Oni. Let's heckin' go. All right, so it should be hunting here soon, because we're definitely in hunting range of all ghosts at this point. Yoshi, settle, baby boy. I want to be a Diogen. Don't spawn on top of me, you piece of garbage. Oh. I'm sure waiting a long time to hunt. It really is. It's like it knows I can't get any more equipment until after it's done, and it's like, tee hee 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 hee, bitch. Suck on this. See, I think, oh, here we go. Well, would you look at that? Deck of Answers knew I didn't need anything. It is actually a Diogen. Let's heckin' go. Because, yeah, Diogens are actually late hunters. They can't hunt until 40% sanity, so that explains a little bit. Hi, bud. Look at you go. What in the hell is with the shadows right now? Look at these textures. Excuse you. That looks so janky. Okay. Well, there you go. There you have it. Who needs anything from the Deck of Answers? Would have been nice if it let me drop my sanity, but technically it could also be a mimic, but it did seem like it was taking a long time to hunt. Let's see, what was our last objective? Cleanse the area with incense. Okay, we can ask for more things now, so let's try this. Dio! Deck of Answers, may I please have incense? It may be difficult, but you will find value in it. Let's heckin' go. And whenever we unlock either the lantern or the incense, we immediately get a lighter to go with it. So now we can at least get all side objectives, and we'll go on to the next one. Easy peasy. We were all like complaining about Deck of Answers, but it knew what it was doing, kind of. Yeah, the bestest ghost pet. Oh, Deck of Answers. Can I use the Ouija board? This is a good time to make a new plan. All right, so no cursed possession. That's just rude. Can I have a photo camera? Definitely, it says. Okay, quickly, go grab a camera. Airball, run away. Can I have salt? Don't hesitate. Heck yeah! We're gonna get a perfect game here just by spamming salt photos. Let's do it. Salty. This is gonna be the kind of the easiest perfect game ever, aside from the part where we had to wait for forever for our sanity to drop, but we're just gonna load all the salt here. So far, it's still not hunting me. Let's see if I can get... Oh, nope. That was real close to being a disaster, but we're fine. Hi, cutie. How are you? I was gonna get a photo of you. We'll see if I actually do that. Okay, because that's 6 photos right there. Hey, Demetric, it's good to see you. How are you today? Okay, definitely not a mimic, though, unless it's a mimic copying the Diogen twice in a row, which is very, very slim, but not impossible. Hi, buddy. All right, quickly go get more salt and the photo camera. So Diogens do have the same ability as an Oni, where it'll actually be visible more often than other ghosts during hunts, so it's really easy to get a ghost photo of the Diogens because of how slow they are and because they blink more than they blonk. Hallie, it's so good to see you. Lurky because work meeting, but hi! We love you, Hallie. It's good to see you. Light switch toggle. Okay. But that was the end. Oh, wait, no. It was definitely a no for the curse possession. I can't ask again for that. Dang it. I was going to say I could ask again for the Ouija board. Piece of garbage. Piece of garbage. We just got to wait for it to hunt. Oh, actually, I can take these photos, though, because that was 6. Somehow you're back in bed. I blame the aliens again. I wasn't counting. Shit. Okay, we got 4. There's 6. Perfect. Okay. I'm gonna go get a picture of the Ouija board. Oh, if I get cornered down here, I'm screwed. What am I doing with my life? Uh-oh. This is a terrible idea. Okay, we're fine. Let's get this light on. So we'll have a little bit better visibility, and then we'll get... Actually, I don't need a ghost photo. We'll see if I can get it. And then if I don't, I have backup salt. It's fine. It's perfect. The perfect plan. I'm glad to hear you're doing good, Demetric. I'm doing pretty good today. There is unexpected stabbing pain coming from your uterus. No, that sounds so terrible, Cat. I'm sorry. Hopefully it goes away soon. Ghost is coming. Oh, lordy. Oh, lordy, he coming. All right, here we go. Let's do this. Gotta time it just right. Got it. Nailed it. No problem. Grab the salt photos. Just make sure I don't get unexpectedly killed here. Okay, beautiful. Yeah, that's sometimes the week before your period. Same, it happens and it's awful. Beautiful. I am woman. Hear me. Ow. It's, yeah. That's a heckin' mood. I need that on a shirt. All right, there we go. Perfect game. Deck of Answers was actually super helpful. No! Oh! No! No! It was only 2-star? Are you fucking kidding me? Are you kidding me? How is that 2 stars? Oh, that was so close. Okay, okay, we got this though. We can go back in. Oh, that was so close. I was gonna cry. I am not losing my perfect game. Where did I throw down my camera? Because I have one more salt photo I can take. Where? Oh, it's right in front of me. There we go. All right, let's get out of here. Make sure it's all 3 stars. Okay, we're good. Man alive. Man alive, that was so close. It was like, don't go. Dio wants more attention. Aw, sweet little Dio pet. All right, now that's a perfect game. So we found the boat. We got all 3-star photos. We got all objectives. We got the ghost right. Oh my God. On the depot, so you don't have periods, but you get random pain. That's unfortunate. Ghost is absolutely lonely. Heck yeah, perfect game to start us off with. Well done, Deck of Answers. Well done. Who needs equipment when you have a Diogen? Let's go. Misjudge you the first round. We've learned our mistake. Please be nice. Yes. All right, Deck of Answers. May I please have a flashlight? It would be inadvisable. Okay. Okay. High school, you're right. I forgot. Would you accept Point Hope first? And then we'll do high school as a punishment? I forgot. I was too busy rubbing the deck on positive vibes, which is a weird sentence to be saying. I'm not gonna lie. Me too. Thank you, Nevers, for the 15 biddies. Lighthouse is always good too. Okay, we'll do this first, and then I will remember to do high school. Here, I'll write it down in front of me too. No, I won't. I don't have a marker. Where'd it go? My marker disappeared again. Oh no, it's right there. Lighthouse. Hey, we can hope that Mango's Wi-Fi gets good again right as I'm touching wieners. Because that would be a funny coincidence. I wrote Lighthouse down instead of high school. We're doing great. Hi, school. There we go. Okay. Anyways, so no flashlight. May I please have EMF? Save your energy. Okay, so positive vibes do not work. I repeat, the positive vibes are garbage. All right, next time we roast the deck. May I please have a photo camera? Don't be concerned. Can I have a video camera? You'll be happy you did. We're just having a repeat of last game. Okay. May I please have incense? The outcome will be positive. Yay! We actually got incense, which means we automatically unlock a lighter as well. Okay. You're making yourself some tea and your son asked for some juice and you almost poured the juice in your tea. Oh, that would be an interesting combo. What kind of tea was it? And what kind of juice? Because now I want to know if it would have been like an interesting combo or just gross. You've almost done that with the coffee, yeah. Okay, let's see. May I please take in a thermometer? Absolutely not. Okay. May I please have dots projector? Definitely. Okay. So we're getting a little bit more than last game. Let's go on in. It was just black tea with some milk and sugar and V8 Fruit Blast. Ooh, that sounds like a nasty combo. We got Gloria, Nilsson. We need to escape the ghost during a hunt, witness a ghost event, and Paramike. Okay, we'll try to get Paramike later on. I don't have any light source. I'm sure it's fine. Lights are overrated. Oh, we do have night vision, though. We can use this. That works. Hopefully we'll see ghost orbs, like, right off the bat. Go, ghost orbs. Damn. Oh, rib cage, though. I'm gonna go ahead and pick that up. Any breaker? No. We have a hiding spot there. Any tarot cards? No. Sad. Never change. I probably won't. Okay, I don't see the Orbeez there. Nothing there. Please don't be all the way at the top of the lighthouse. Oh, that would make me real sad. At least it's not Blood Rain again. Okay, no summoning circle either. Is it a music box? Nope, no music box. No sign of orbs in here either. I'm stuck. Where the hell's the door? Whoop, there it is. Whoop, there it is. Sorry. Mr. Wiggles again? No Mr. Wiggles. No sign of ghost orbs in here. Oh, I do see my breath though. So this is the first room I've seen my breath. But we are on, I think it was snow weather, yeah. So there is just a chance that it's just cold here because we are in cold weather, but we'll keep an eye on that. Because I'm also seeing my breath here as well. Why are the lights giving off some kind of weird ambient light even though the breaker's off? Because, right, yeah, the breaker's off. That's so interesting. Okay. No sign of orbs here either. I haven't seen the breaker yet. Where is it? Did I pass it? I might have passed it. Okay, no orbs there. Did they update any other maps besides the farmhouse? Nah. They broke Tanglewood, though, for a little bit. Which I'm not sure how they managed to do that. Because there was no change made to Tanglewood as far as their patch notes said. It still cracks me up. Alright, I did not, unfortunately, see any sign of ghost orbs. Saw our breath in a couple of rooms, so that doesn't really tell us a lot. And somehow I missed the breaker. How was it broken? So line of sight was like completely janky, where like even if you were crouching behind an item that should have blocked the ghost's line of sight of you, it wasn't working, so ghost could just follow you everywhere basically. Seriously, where the hell's the breaker? Am I going crazy here? I swear it wasn't anywhere on these walls. Oh my god, it was right here. Lol. Alright, there we go. So now, once the map actually starts warming up, if we see our breath in a room, it is actually significant. I have not heard any interactions, so that's not great. Usually, if you don't hear any interactions, that means it's going to end up being in the front room, and you wasted all your time going up. Eh? No, I don't see any sign there's a ghost here. Okay, that mirror looks way too much like the haunted mirror. Excuse you. All right, I'm gonna go ahead and throw this stuff down. Let's go and ask for some more gear. I'm just gonna put that there because why the hell not? Your presumption is they were fiddling with the hitboxes and broke something that affected Tanglewood unexpectedly. I was like, it has to be, which makes no sense, but that's fine. Whatever. Only interaction you've heard is the stellar chat interaction. Hey! All right, deck of answers. May I please take in a paramic? This would be a good time to make a new plan. I hate everything. All right. May I please have UV? Don't overdo it. May I please have Spirit Box? It is worth the trouble, okay? May I please take in Ghostwriting Book? It's gonna be great. They're great. Now I want Frosted Flakes. Damn it. Okay. We can ask for one more item right now. So let's do a crucifix. May I please take in a crucifix? Take more time to decide. So that's an ask again later. So we have to wait until the end of the next hunt to ask for that. Can I have a tripod? You must. Yay! Tripod! Alrighty. Let's go see if we can actually find a cold spot now that the breaker's been on for a little bit. And less dots. Go. No. All right. I didn't check to see what my sanity was like. Ugh. Okay, breaker's still on. Good, good, good. So yeah, let's just go up and see if we can find a cold spot. Probably should have asked for a light source, honestly. Headgear would have been good. But alas, here we are. Let's kind of look around and see if we can see anything out of place. Doesn't look like anything looks abnormal here. All seems calm there. I'm not seeing my breath. I said the first area we saw our breath show up was at the very top, so I'm curious if that's going to end up being the ghost area. Not seeing anything out of place here. I'm not seeing my breath at all. Okay, keep moving. Oh my god, I can't see. It's so dark. Hello, darkness, my old friend. Okay, no breath there. Wrong light switch. Nada. God, this map is frustrating. Wait. Is that shark out of place? I can't remember where that shark's supposed to be. I don't see my breath, though. So I know that shark's supposed to be there. For some reason, I was thinking this shark was, like, on the bed or something, but I might be wrong. Phas, frustrating lies. Yeah, never. Never, ever, ever. Oops, I left that light on. I don't see my breath there, though, so I'm going to assume that's normal. I just can't remember. Absolutely perfect in every single way, shape, and form. Monkey paw! Deck of answers. Could I use monkey paw? Yes, it says. Oh, ho, ho. All right. What do we want to do? I wish to trap the ghost. Okay, Okay, so hypothetically, if it's in a room that has a door, it'll get trapped in there. I'm not sure if it's in a room with a door. No, it's up here, actually. I found it. I found it. I was right. It's this room. Woo! Okay, but now it's gonna hunt in like 40-ish seconds. Where the hell's the light switch? Here we go. Because when you wish to trap the ghost, it'll lock it in its room as best as it can, and then 60 seconds later, the ghost will start hunting. So we need to get out of here for a second so that we don't hopefully die. I have a hiding spot. Fantastic. So let me see if I can put this down before I get killed. Okay. I'm ready for the hunt. And the good thing about that wish is that it does not drain any sanity, so you can get hunted early on and check for like abnormal speed, but then you don't have to worry about getting hunted immediately after. Well, that seems a little abnormal if you ask me. That seems real fucking fast, actually. I'm thinking this is probably a Thay. Because it's definitely not a Revenant, because it's not in line of sight of us. I think our sanity should be high enough still that a Moroi would be kind of slowish, but I'm not sure about that. But that is heckin' fast. Could also be a Hantu. So if it could leave its room and come down this way, that'd actually be great. Well, alrighty then. It did not come downstairs. All right, let's go see what our sanity's at, though. Like I said, I feel like it's probably too fast for a Moroi right now, so we're looking at probably either Thay or Hantu. Since we didn't see any ghost orbs, I'm assuming it's not a mimic, mimicking one of those guys. Just zooming around the top. Heck yes. But now that we've had a hunt, we can ask again for those items that we weren't allowed to have earlier. That at least got the ask again responses. And I should really ask for headgear. The deck is probably going to say no, but we're going to try. So far it hasn't turned off the breaker, which Hantu is more likely to turn off the breaker very often because it gives it more power. But we have definitely had games where Hantu has never even touched the breaker, so it's not like a guarantee. My coffee's getting cold and I'm sad. I was like, I used to have that mug warmer, but since I upgraded like my setup, I no longer have enough outlets to charge or like to plug in a mug warmer anymore, and it makes me real sad. Oh yeah, no, Moroi would be absolutely very, very slow right now. So definitely not Moroi, definitely not Diogen, none of these normal speed ghosts. I don't believe I had any electronics powered on up there because the spirit box was off. And then the only other thing I placed was the ghostwriting book, I believe. So it can't be Raiju. Not Revenant, because Revenant out of line of sight of a player would be super slow. So we're going to rule out all these guys. I believe that was too fast for the fast twin. But I'm going to leave that on the list here for just a second, because sometimes I get that wrong. Where I think the fast twin should just be slightly fast, and I feel like that was really fast. But just in case I'm wrong about that, let's leave it on the list. All right, but we can ask again for the crucifix. Oh, that's not that exciting. Hey, deck of answers. Can I have a crucifix? Of course it says. All right, thanks. Appreciate it. Can I have a headgear? No. Yoshi had words. Hey, sir. It's okay. Settle down. He's gonna be a pain in my butt today. Alrighty. Well, honestly, we should probably just go in and get hunted again. Yeah. Because there's really nothing else to do. Nice timing, right? We can take the dots up, because the Thay could potentially have dots. But like I said, honestly, probably just get hunted again, because that's going to be the fastest way to do this. I just need to make sure I don't die. Luckily, we do have that very convenient hiding spot right by the ghost room. And a Fae can early hunt at 75% sanity if it hasn't aged at all. So we were at 70%, right? So a Fae could easily hunt us right now, which would be a dead giveaway that it is in fact a Fae. If we want to check for Hantu easily, we should probably turn off the breaker and see if it has freezing breath. Or we could just try to lure it away from its cold, freezing room and see if it slows down. Yes, Hantu's speed will vary depending on the temperature of the room that it is in. So the colder the room, the faster the Hantu. Hey! Hey, do you want to hunt me? Do you really want to hunt me? Do you really want to hug my eyes? And he goes, oh, ghost riding! So it's a Fae. Okay. Thanks! I'll see you later then. Wait, what were our side objectives? Oh, we still need to try at least the ghost event and escape during a hunt. Like, we'll do our best to do side objectives. So let's go actually stand up here and try to get a ghost event. Hello, Mr. Ghosty. Wait. Better idea. We have monkey paw. What am I doing with my life? We can wish to see the ghost. So wishing to see the ghost will teleport the ghost back to its favorite room and cause it to do a 5-second ghost event before it then starts hunting. I wish to see the ghost. Hey! That actually busted? What the fuck? What was that? That was not a 5-second ghost event. But then obviously it makes your vision darker until the end of the hunt. So I'm just gonna plop in here, I think. The ghost idea of an event is a hunt. Like, hopefully... It didn't even count as a ghost event. Oh, that was so busted, okay? Alright. Absolutely flawless game. Never bugs. I'm so upset. My flawless plan ruined because the game is a bunch of bullshit. All right. Hey, ghost, can you possibly be nice and do a ghost event? Pretty please? Ghost, you're a Fae. That means you're supposed to be super active. Pretty please? Give me a ghost event. Let's see. Is there anything else on the monkey paw we could do? Thank you so much for the follow. Welcome on in. You know what? I'm just leaving. It's not worth it. The game bugged. It's not my fault. I'm leaving. Absolute fucking bullshit. All right. It's fine. It's fine. And thank you for the follow. Welcome on in. Ay. Go. Get out of here before it can hunt again. So we can't get a perfect game anyways because the deck of answers didn't let us have a paramic. But like, we should have had that ghost event in the bag. Is that the first time I've had monkey paw bug like that, or has that happened before? I've had that happen a couple of times with Summoning Circle, where it just like negates the ghost event for whatever reason. But I think that's the first time the monkey paw is broken on me in that way. So that's annoying, but that's all right. Let's just get the heck out of here. We at least lived, and now we need to go to high school. All right, let's make sure we got Faye in. Yep, okay. Yep, very obviously a nice fast Faye. All right. So thank you guys so much for joining me, and I hope you enjoyed. If you did, be sure to hit that like button, as always, to let me know that you do enjoy this content and you would like to see more Deck of Answers challenges in the future. But otherwise, thank you so much for being here, and hopefully I'll see you guys in the next video. Happy hunting out there, everyone!